What's up, YouTube? Wanted to show you my Star BM9 millimeter I picked up from J&G Sales. Saw it on a couple of the, Military Arms channel did a review on it. And for $230, I couldn't pass it up, man. These things aren't going to be around forever, so for that cheap of a price, you'd be crazy to not buy it. Well, I can't say it was $230 because I paid the $20 extra for a hand select one. I just figured might as well get the least amount of wear on one as I can for an extra $20. So that's what I did, and here's my gun. Came in this old school box. Manual comes with it. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. And the gun. It looks great, guys. There's the tiniest little bit of wear right here, and one little dot. This light's getting at it right there. But other than that, I mean, this gun is in great shape. It's got a 1976 stamp there. Numbers are matching. Stuff's been ground off, but it's got a serial number. Imported by Century Arms, but it's still got proof marks on the barrel. It's got another number here. It's got proof marks on the frame underneath the grips. I just took the grips off because this gun had a horrendous magazine disconnect safety, to where when you would depress the magazine safety, it wouldn't fly out like that. It would stay like this. No matter how you're holding the gun or depress it. Now that I removed that, they sling out of the gun, man. Sling out of the gun. Much nicer. All you have to do is take the grips off, and on this side of the gun, this piece is, let's see, setting like this. You just push it out with a pin from the bottom, with anything from the bottom. On the back side, I guess you'd say. Push it out, and now you have a true magazine disconnected gun. Alright, man. That's my Star BM9. I guess the only other thing is you're supposed to check your firing pins on these to see if they're inertial or full length. That means you lock your slide to the rear like so. You depress the firing pin from the back and look in the breech face here and see if, with it pointed up, and see if the firing pin's sticking out past the breech face or not. If it is, which mine does, so I have a full-length firing pin, you do not want to dry fire this, or try to do it as little as possible, I would say, because they're somewhat fragile and parts for these guns are hard to find. So they say. I haven't really looked around. I shot this one. I shot probably 100 rounds through it, and everything went off without a hiccup. I mean, it shot freaking great with the nice weight of the all steel gun. I mean, this thing is like perfect in the hand, man. I mean, I like compact sized handguns, and this thing fits the bill. I mean, it just feels and shoots great. It's not something I'm going to shoot and hammer out rounds with all the time at the range, but it's just something nice to put in the safe and keep and maybe pass down someday. Just figured I'd show you guys how to remove that magazine disconnect and show you what the quality of one of these actually looks like. I think they're great. My trigger measured at 4.1 pounds, pretty much. 4.1, 4.2, 4.1, that's what it was saying. So it's a light trigger. It's hinged, and not straight pull like a 1911, but it's a sweet trigger. I had no trouble shooting it at 50 yards at my IDPA size target there, so. Alright. Take it easy.